Welcome back, everyone. My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Hall, and on this video, we're going to be reviewing Larceny A124. Let's get it. All right, so we're going to be trying out Larceny's newest batch of 2024. If you don't know, usually they come out 3 batches a year: January, May, usually around September. What that usually means is that I get them a few months after that. So, Larceny. Now, so if you guys don't know what Larceny is, it's a Heaven Hill product. It comes from, it's a wheated bourbon, and it's the same mash bill, same juice as Old Fitzgerald up here. And so it's kind of the hotter, younger sister of Old Fitzgerald, or brother, however you look at it. And so this is the same stuff, younger, and it's not watered down to 100 proof. So this comes in at 124.2 proof. And I gotta be honest, guys, I usually enjoy the Larcenys more than the Elijah Craigs. I do. And so that's one of those things that I'm hopeful that this is going to be good. We tried it before, but that was in a big bottle share. I got a little sip of it, thought it was good. And so I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna really live up to what I remember it as, but what I really look for in Larcenys is big caramel notes, a little bit of maybe a citrus note. And so I'm hoping that this really goes in, because I would say the last year's Larcenys were better overall than the Elijah Craig barrel proofs. Except for C923, I thought that was a banger, but I think that the C923 of Larceny as well as the A123 were awesome. So let's check it out. All right, so I got poured up here after making a mess. That's how it goes sometimes. All right, so we're gonna give it a nose, see kind of what it gives. Larceny, like I said, I usually enjoy these more than the Elijah Craig barrel proofs. And maybe it's the weeder part of it, I'm not sure, but usually I think it's just a little bit better of a product. I haven't tried the A124 Elijah Craig. I know they knocked it back in age, and so it's only a 10-year product, but I'm interested to see what you guys think. I know some people have really disliked the product, and maybe that's just due to it going from a 12 age to a 10. You know, Heaven Hill trying to stretch out some product. I don't know, right? But cheers. You do catch a little citrus here, a little bit of a toffee. That's an interesting nose. You get a little bit of that wheat funk. There's obviously some caramel and oak there, vanilla. Kind of those standard notes that you would expect from a good bourbon. Well-rounded. And what did I say this was? 124 proof. All right, so it's gonna hit me just right. This will be the first sip of the day, so why not start the first part of your day with high proof. Cheers.
How is it, Jen? Tell us.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, that first sip is delicious. Okay, so once I powering through this Kentucky hug that is burning my esophagus as well as the back of my throat, you definitely feel the proof on this one. It's very interesting when you compare something that's this high proof versus another high proof that's maybe a little bit more refined product. Maybe you don't get quite the Kentucky hug as you do on something like this, but is it worth it? First sip, yes. Never judge a bourbon on the first sip, guys. Never, ever do it on the first sip. But that was pretty good. I got a lot of sweet candied fruits, which is really interesting. I usually don't get that. The first thing I thought, have you guys ever had a candied orange peel? It was a little bit like that. And then you had the vanilla and the caramel, a lot of caramel there. So that's kind of the traditional note that I'm looking for in a Larceny. So, second sip, let's go. Oh man, guys, I'm gonna say right here, if you don't have this bottle, go get one. That may be better than C923 Larceny. Maybe it's just hitting me really, really good right now. That is a banger of a sip. That sip really brought in a little bit more of that candied flavor. A lot of sweetness, And I would also say that there was a very interesting note there of just a rich, I can't even describe it. Some kind of like rich caramel cookie. Yeah, not quite the Samoas or Caramel Delights, you know, not something like that, but on that realm. A lot of sweetness on the tongue. Get a touch of that oak. Like I said, I think this is a 6 to 8 year product. I don't know if it's actually stated in here. And I didn't do my research on the age, so if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Speaking of which, smash that like, you know, subscribe if you're not, and comment down below. Tell me what you think. If you guys dig this, or if you just like any of the other content, let me know what kind of content that you enjoy. And if you want to support me, take a look at the merch. Should be down below. Also Patreon, lots of cool giveaways, and just building a community in there that's, I think, gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, so if you have a chance and you want to support me, check that out. But back to the Larceny. Back to live action. You guys ever seen the, or listened to the first baseball game ever played, and it's Harry Carey, but it's from Bob and Tom show? Give it a listen. It's funny. If you understand any biblical references, you'll think it's funny. How about that? Yeah, I mean, there's almost a little bit of a spicy caramel note in there. And it is, I don't want to say maple, but it's trying to get there. Syrup of some sort, like pancake syrup that's not quite there. Corn syrup. Yeah, your generic corn syrup. Sweet, it's sweet. And it has that fire in the back, which makes you think that, oh, I'm catching some spice, but I think it's just the alcohol proof. Overall, great bottle. This is one that I would like to have again, and this might be a contender for 2024 best. Whew. So, let me know down in the comments, should I compare this to C923 and A124? Because I thought both of those were bangers as well. See which one's the best. Let me know. Should I blind it, throw it out there? Just let me know. If you guys don't want to see it, that's fine too. That's cool. But appreciate you guys stopping in. Go get the pour of this. If you like Larceny, even if you don't, I don't care what you think. Go try it, because it is amazing. It's damn good, guys. Damn good. So I'm going to put that in the, right above the 8.0 in the Wade scale factor. It's damn good. Yeah, it's damn good. So get a chance, or if you get a chance to try this, try it for sure. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Until next time, my name's Wade, this is Bourbon Hall, and let's drink some Weeders, huh? Peace, guys.